Hello everyone. So today I thought I would just share a card that I made. I made this one last night and I spent an hour just trying to get the paper, like the size that I wanted, and really trying to decide which colors I wanted and all that stuff that I gave up. I just decided I'm just going to make the card and not video it and then just share it with you later. I was having some kind of like brain freeze. I didn't have a plan going into it other than what stamps I was going to use. But I've also been planning and getting stuff ready for a baby shower. It's several months away, but with the little time that I have, if I start now. So in the last several days I've been getting ideas together and stuff like that. So I think I was just kind of like, Valentine's Day cards, fantastic, I want to do them, but I don't think I was quite in the mindset because I'd actually been spending all day doing a bunch of baby shower stuff. So, so I gave up on the videoing and I just went ahead and made the card. I used the stamp set Love You Tons from Lawn Fawn, along with the sentiment that comes with it. I also used the stitched journaling die from Lawn Fawn as well. And the journaling die is, excuse me a second. Oh, nope. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So this is just a piece of scrap that I cut out to size everything. So this is the normal size of the die. I just took it and I followed a tip from Star of May, Christina Warner. She shows in one of her videos, and if I can remember I will post it in my description box, but she shows you how you can take a long die and make it short, or a short die and make it long. So I took this and then just die cut it down to this size, and then I took the tag from that same die set and just extended it so that the entire sentiment would fit. It also comes with these little heart borders, and so I took the hearts and put it on either side, and then I took the opposite side of this paper and die cut the hearts again and then just inserted them in, which is something else I learned from Jennifer McGuire. She's been doing that a lot lately, and although it's a really cool technique, I don't know why, but my dies didn't quite seem to fit in there as nicely as hers do. So maybe it's the dies that I'm using. Maybe I put the hearts in the wrong spot. Who knows? But I still think it looks really cute. So I stamped the sentiment with Memento's Ladybug ink, and this is just some scrap white cardstock that I happen to have in my little recycle bin over here. I actually was just testing it out to see if I could do it and it line up perfectly, and so one shot on this. I did it previously and couldn't do it, and I thought, oh no, I need a piece of white, let's try it, and got it. So I decided, I'm just going to use this. And then this is just some Copic quality paper, and I stamped the elephants out with Memento Tuxedo Black ink and used my C for him. I used C1 as a base, and then C3 for the darker, and then C5 for the shadows. And I put C1 down as a base, thinking that it would help give him extra shadow. I don't know if you can see, but he almost looks slightly splotchy. And elephants have kind of a texture to them, even when you're not right up close. And so that's kind of what I was going for with this. And then just went back over it with C3 again to, blend everything out. And then for her, I wanted her to be a lighter gray. And I had originally planned to use my neutral grays for him. But I had decided that I really liked I wanted them to be the same color grays in the same family, just different shades. So I just used C1 and then C3 for the dark areas. I used some clear Wink of Stella for the heart. This pattern paper, as well as this one, is from the Doodlebug 6x6 Sweetheart Paper Collection. Let's see. There, I've got some scraps. So one side is the chevron, and then one side is the heart. And so yeah, so I used some clear Wink of Stella glitter over that. I did 2 coats. And then for this little red heart, which is actually just one of the white hearts from this, I colored it red with my R29 Copic marker, which I believe is lipstick red. And then I went over it twice with my Wink of Stella, letting it dry in between. And then once I was all done with the card, I used some glossy accents to cover it. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Well, it's got a nice shine, but it really makes the glitter, I mean, the glitter has got a red tint to it, especially since it's, you know, got a red background, but it really makes it sparkle. It's really pretty. So I glued everything flat. To get the hearts to stick inside there, if I can find any one of Jennifer Maguire's videos lately, have been showing her using die cut images and inlaying them and stuff like that. So I'll find one and try to remember to post that as well. I just took a piece of copy paper and stuck it behind, cut it down so it was just a little bit smaller than the square, and then just loaded it up with adhesive so that the back sides would be sticky, so I didn't have to worry about messing with glue or anything like that. Originally, I had planned to pop them up on Pop Dots, but I decided I wanted a flat card for a change. And this is just a standard white card. It's something that I got from Tuesday Morning, so I took all of the cards that were white, that are same size from like Tuesday Morning and stuff. When I got them, I took them all out and put them in one container, so I don't know the brand, but just a standard A2 size card. And then for the inside, I wanted to keep it really simple. I can't really tell, because it's so white. Let's see. There you go. Maybe you can see. I stamped the sentiment. This sentiment is from Amy R's Adoring You stamp set, and it says Happy Valentine's Day in a really pretty cursive. And then I just took the same pattern paper, on the front, and decided, since I wasn't doing anything real big on the inside, that but I wanted something in there, that I just took a couple of the pieces in different widths and flag-tailed the ends, and then just hung them down. So they're overlapping each other just slightly, but I wanted them to be different widths and then different heights, and it's just to give the inside of the card just a little bit something else. And then I stamped the sentiment in Memento Rosebud ink. And like I said, I was having such a hard time with the outside that the inside wasn't even gonna try. It took me a while to even decide to do this. I actually saw, I believe it was Amy R's Prairie Paper and Ink, one of her blog posts, I'm not sure which one, where she didn't do anything but flags, little banners on the inside, even though she did so much on the outside. So I thought I'd give that a shot, and I think it looks really cute. It gives you a little bit of, both sides of the pattern paper, and it ties in the front. I really love this pink heart, but when it's in in this shape, this big of a piece, it was just way too much. But I wanted a Valentine's Day card that was cute, but not necessarily super girly. I don't do like an Operation Home. Is that what it is? Operation Right Home, I believe. Because I don't have the time to just sit and even mass produce the cards, but watching their videos and getting all the information to do that, so if I ever get a chance, has really made me think about not making the cards for holidays like Valentine's Day and stuff so girly. I mean, I have 2 girls, but I also have a husband and I do have a son, although I don't send him cards other than his birthday, but I have to, and I have a nephew as well. I have to remember that, you know, I can't just make girly things. I should try and make stuff that works for both genders, and I think this card works for both genders, which is why I decided this is a chevron paper, but instead of it going up and down, I really liked it going across like this, because you really get the 2 different directions, and I think it looks really cool. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you all have a fantastic day. There will be one more card up, and it'll be up on Valentine's Day, and then anything that I end up posting will most likely be baby shower related. So I'm just giving you forewarning. I'm trying some stuff that I've never done for baby showers. I've only ever hosted 2. But I think it'll be fun to kind of share that, because that's what this channel is about anything that I make crafty, even though I've just been doing cards lately. So I'm looking forward to it. I know my friend is looking forward to it. So I will, like I said, I will have this video, or there's this card, then there'll be one more card, hopefully Valentine's Day, if I can get my printer to play, and then it'll probably just be baby shower stuff. So thanks so much. Happy crafting.